I'm at Tattershall Castle. All that's left is the very impressive brick-built manor tower. It was built by Lord Cromwell. As you can see, there's a surviving moat around the outside, traces of brickwork. As you can hear the aircraft flying overhead because we're right next door to RAF Coningsby. Don't think the bridge is original, but it is part of original foundations by the look of it. Right by a busy main road as well. Pretty impressive structure as you look over the bridge. By the part of the gatehouse there, you can see the outer moat. We've already bought our ticket. Well, we're a member anyway, but we'll sneak in through this way. Guardhouse by the main entrance with the church in the background, and the bead houses for the poor on the left there. Very impressive looking. Made out of brick, it's not overly defensible, but it certainly would have served a function. As you can see, a very, very impressive deep moat around the outside. Although giving access to the moat down there seems a bit silly, but moat going all the way around the outside. The tower is absolutely impressive. This is the inner ward. That's the middle ward. Again, another part of the moat here. Very difficult moated areas to get across. Let's go down here without slipping. Possibly a well. Obviously the moat is very overgrown, very dirty at the moment. I don't know how clean that would have been. But there you can see how impressive that tower is. Would have had a continuing part of a wall there. Possibly coming around here. This may have been a tower with a moat at the bottom, the well at the bottom. Some sort of a storerooms over there. This is the other side of the moat, full of reeds and bulrushes. Would have been a lot cleaner. These are the foundations of the kitchens, just at the side of the tower here, on the outside rather than the inside. Leading into the side of the tower. Stairs going up that side. Stairs going down. The stairs going into the main hall. Though they're covered over, this is a garderobe, the toilet, just off the entranceway here, the main hall. And this goes down into some sort of storeroom, basement area.
How do you feel about Curly Road? Have you eaten any of it, or is it all that you do?
Just to stand up close to taking like you were prison.
Don't think this is a prison, as somebody just suggested. It's definitely a storeroom of some kind. And up we go. Built-in handrail. See where they've filled in the very well worn staircases. Into a massive great hall. Must be school holidays again. Trying not to film children, but there's loads of them seem to be here today. There's a long corridor outside of the hall itself, leading back to the stairs. Seems to be only one set of stairs on one side. You see, I don't know why they've filled these grooves in with concrete. That's obviously well worn, where people have walked up here for years. Why would they fill it in with concrete? Audience chamber. A very old, thick-looking door. Huge tapestry around the outside. Ah, dovecote. Huge ceilings. Look at the craftsmanship that's gone into that ceiling. Strange room. See plaster on the... Probably would have been plastered. There's a lot of work gone into the carvings. Lots of little side rooms. Another one of these massive fireplaces. Massive beams in the ceiling. More of that stonework. Oh, well. Ah, another toilet I'm thinking, which is a bit dark. Another garderobe. Possibly a bed chamber. Back up the stairs, there's many floors in this place. Thank you. Ah, the roof. This is what we like. There we go. Matchlins or murder hole typey thingers.
Come up first.
No, going up.
We're going to go down now.
This is the best bit of a castle.
But then the castle where it's strongly worded in the British Museum to say ruined. Tell me that now.
I don't know. Where was the email from? Like 1716.
The war was in 1994. Talk then.
I'm going to when is that
I believe there's an abbey just over there, or ruined abbey. I think it's called Kirkstead Abbey, and there's also a tower called the Tower on the Moor, which is over that way at Woodall Spa. can normally get up that bit, but they've closed it off, I believe, so we can't go up there. That's a bit of a pity. Annoying as well. This is the other side of the moat, quite a very, very busy main road. You can see the foundations here of other buildings leading back to the guardhouse. It's a very, very deep moat. Bit of a weird arrangement going on here, because this is kind of outside the castle. Some sort of an outer bailey of some kind, which can't access the main part of the castle. Somebody got the never-ending task of clearing leaves. There's possibly another bridge there. There's another smaller bridge here, going to the outside. Not many arrow slits and gun loops there, so it's kind of certainly looks like it's built for comfort, not for hugely for defence. According to this, is the stable block, possibly why it's on the outside of the main part of the castle, with its own toilet and a second outer moat. Leading to a children's play area. Obviously horses are very important in them days. They certainly did take care of them. With their own chimneys. Sluice gate there to let water in, possibly from a stream somewhere. If this place had all of its outer walls still, I mean, this would be as impressive as Hampton Court Palace, Windsor Castle, and obviously it's falling into repair, but this definitely would be an exceptionally large and impressive site if it was still functioning. Well worth a visit, Tattershall Castle, even if for some reason you can't get onto the very top of the roof.